Nepal. I want to thank all the viewers that has been viewing this channel, and I want to also thank you for all the subscribers that has been subscribing this channel for a long time. I just want to inform you some of the important things, because I've seen lately that my channel has not been increasing because I've deleted some of the prominent videos that was in my channel. I had some of the videos that was belonging to Shekinah Worship Center, and I used it with the permission of Shekinah Worship Center. The video was about the prophecy of United States of America president election. So it was a video where Sadhu Sundar Selvaraj, who was a prophet from India, has given a wonderful message to Americans and the people around the world regarding the kingdom of God. However, I found out that YouTube was giving me a warning not to use the reused content. So I had to remove the content because YouTube, it also demonetized my channel because I had used the video of Sadhu Sundar Selvaraj that belonged to Shekinah Worship Center. And I'm glad with that because, somehow I was not able to meet the standards, the rules and regulations and the principles of YouTube. And it took me a while to remove the content of Sadhu Sundar Selvaraj because it was contributing to a lot of audience and they were viewing it in a very prominent ways, and they were getting a lot of benefits. They were getting prophecies, they were getting information of United States of America, and they were getting information about Israel and the coronavirus and how satanic kingdom has been working against the godly kingdom. And that was something that really attracted to me because I had been watching the channel Shekinah Worship Center, and I had been watching the videos where Sadhu Sundar Selvaraj had talked about the United States election. And I understood that it is very important to spread that message as far as possible and at a wide audience as possible. So I tried my best. However, since YouTube took an action, I decided not to keep the video of Sadhu Sundar Selvaraj. I also went to a stage where I had decided to repost the video in my Nepali channel called Church TV by giving a Nepali voiceover. And I had done a lot of homework. I had even written everything that was spoken by Sadhu Sundar Selvaraj regarding Donald Trump, regarding United States of America in a separate video. It was about an hour-long video, and it was a really great video. It was going to contribute a lot to Nepali audience and the Indian audience, because I found out that the Nepali guys, they were calling Sadhu Sundar Selvaraj as a false prophet because they misunderstood the message of Sadhu Sundar Selvaraj. They thought that Sadhu Sundar Selvaraj had prophesied that Donald Trump would be a president for the second time. But I had never found that Sadhu Sundar Selvaraj had, prophesied regarding his second term in the United States of America. He was just giving some sort of speculations. He was just giving some words from the God, and he said that he might even lose. And that was it. That was it. That was everything that Sadhu Sundar wanted to give us. And I wanted to make these things available to Nepali audience so that they could understand that he hadn't prophesied, but he had just tried to give us what was the perfect will of God. The perfect will of God was that Donald Trump would be in the office, but people were not willing to go according to the will of God. Even the media was against Donald Trump, against the godly kingdom. So now we already have Donald Trump losing the election and we have Joe Biden in the seat. And somehow Sadhu Sundar Selvaraj was correct, that media and the general public and the evangelical Christians, they voted against Donald Trump, and now we have this Joe Biden in the seat. And the next thing is, I want to tell all the viewers and the subscribers, those who are helping this channel, keep on supporting this channel, keep on guiding this channel, keep on giving a feedback so that this channel can grow up. Because I want to tell you that I want to really help you. I want to really guide you. I want to really support you with the knowledge that I have. Because I live in Nepal, one of the mountainous region in the world, one of the top countries in the world. It is situated in the most eastern side, and It's a beautiful country, but still we have a lot of innocent people here, and they mightn't understand the message that I give. So I'm trying to make my message available to the international audience by telling them what I know about various religions in this country, various religions in Eastern area, various religion in India, about various gurus and what they teach, and how can we, do some sort of apologetics. How can we cope up with various kind of teachings that is emerging in Nepal, because they mix up the teachings of the Bible with the teachings of various other sects, various other religions, and that is creating a lot of problems here in Nepal. So I want to actually remove all of these things from Nepal, and I want to make you understand how the Hindu community and how Hindu gurus and yogis have been so successful in influencing the Christians in the West, especially in America. There are many sects, there are many gurus and the leaders that have traveled all the way from India, all the way from Sri Lanka, all the way from Nepal to your country. And they have been, teaching all things from the religious texts. We even find the teachings of Gautam Buddha, who was born in Nepal, has affected America so much, and that's good. But still, you have forgotten who your God is. You have forgotten who your Creator is. You used to worship one true God. His name was Jesus Christ. You used to preach the gospel in the ancient times, but now your citizens have forgotten your God. Your citizens have forgotten the Bible. Your citizens have forgotten the one who prospered you, and now your country is going down, and I don't want that to happen. Because you have been worshipping different idols, you have been worshipping different God instead of worshipping God, instead of worshipping that one true God who established you, who brought you into this land, who blessed you, who gave you a lot of wisdom and knowledge, and He gave you a lot of power, and He gave you a lot of prosperity, and at the time past you forgot Him. And so I want to debunk all of the false teaching that has been happening in the Western due to the influence of various kind of meditational practices, transcendental practices, different practice of yogas, because of various kind of things that is not interpreted well by the yogis or the gurus that has been written in the own text, and it's all diverted, and they have all mixed up with science, and they have actually convinced you that Jesus Christ is not the God, but there is another God who belongs to the East, and He is the one who is going to guide you, who is going to lead you, and through Him you're going to have a salvation. This is something that I want to really guide the whole world. I want to actually tackle with various gurus around the world. I want to tackle with the questions. I want to give them the answers. I want to do some sort of apologetics. It may be their top leaders, it may be Zakir Naik, it may be Sadhguru, it may be anyone that I can come across, and I can debunk the way they are trying to interpret the practices. That is not even in align with their religious scriptures. That is not even matching with the religious scriptures. That is not even being taught in the religious scriptures, and they almost teach as if everything is in the religious scriptures. Because right now I'm reading many Hindu texts. In the future I'll be reading some of the books of the Chinese philosophers. I'll be reading the Buddhist books, and I will try to debunk everything. I will try to guide. I will try to mix up. I'll try to show you the differences between the salvation and different teachings, between the Bible and other religious books, between the Bible and other philosophical books, between the teachings of Jesus with the teachings of other religious leaders, and that's what I want to do. That's how I want to guide the world through this Bible TV. So I request you to stay in this channel, to help me out, to help me grow, support this channel. And if I've done anything mistake, please help me to know what was that mistake, so that I can improve myself and make this channel a better platform for everyone who has been seeking Jesus Christ. This channel is about making Christianity a first place, making God a first place, making Jesus a first place, helping you to establish a relationship with God. And that's what I want to do, and that's how I want to help you. Thank you for watching from beginning to end. God bless you all. Have a nice time.